Currently in post-production, yes, in Canada. So we're almost rounding up. So before the end of this year, Amina should hit the screens.
4 years later.
I am Amina.
I fear nobody.
So this film was stuck in post-production for at least 4 years, possibly 5, because I can't verify when it went into post-production.
Wait. Maybe this editor was Donatus.
You know go better for you.
Hi everyone, welcome to Iroko Critic.
Critics with Receipts.
I'm Mrs. Critic.
And I'm Mr. Critic. And we're here with our stubborn but helpful editor, Donatus. Donatus, say hello.
Today we're talking about Nollywood's 5th Netflix original, Amina.
In 16th century Zauzau, now Zaria, Nigeria,
Amina must utilize her military skills and tactics to defend her family's kingdom.
Alright, let's make this one quick.
So, this film seems well researched. The magic was consistent and communicated well. There seemed to be a lot of thought put into the tribe lore.
Makeup looked good. I don't know that we needed the sexy slaves.
I needed it.
But they did look appropriately dirty.
The film feels large in scope, and a huge part of that is due to the locations. It really manages to accomplish so much, from the deserty exteriors to the cave-like interiors. We're spoiled with locations you don't see often in Nollywood.
And for a film that was shot outside for the most part, the picture quality and sound are relatively consistent, especially for over 4 years ago.
Okay, we tried it. That was a lot of good stuff for a film I barely remember.
The film's biggest problem is it feels so rushed.
This is where people lost interest.
This makes a lot of plot points seem contrived.
You have been assigned to train them to fight like soldiers.
I would rather go back to my goats on the mountain of Tukur.
Characters seem like plot devices, relationships underdeveloped.
Mrs. C didn't mind the acting, but I found it inconsistent at best and cringe-inducing at worst.
It was okay.
Die already.
Some of it was okay.
It was hard enough for Luciame, whose character didn't have much because we meet her very strong and tough right from the beginning. She doesn't grow, but she didn't have the charisma either to carry this role.
But she had the dedication though. She was thrown off a horse and she still came back.
Yeah, I think that horse was protesting. He didn't want to be in this film.
Mr. C.
Can I say, I wasn't one of the people who thought this needed to be in Hausa when it arrived, but if it were in Hausa, it might have helped with some of the dialogue coming out less cringy.
I will burn all of Hausa land before I let you touch her princess.
You really think the acting was that bad?
Yes, I do.
The editing in this film did not really help its case. The film editor learned work from Taken. You remember when they used 10 cuts for Liam Neeson to jump the fence? Yeah, this movie has several of these, and they go on for way too long.
Ooh, look at you doing the technical.
And it wasn't just the fight scenes. Even some of the conversations had weird cuts in them.
Okay, please drop a like for Mrs. C technical analysis.
Overall, the best way to describe Amina is, if you saw this on African Magic, it wouldn't stand out to most. It feels very much in that form.
Yeah, and I don't think that was what Izzy was going for. And if we're being harsh on him, it's because we know he can definitely do better. At some point we'll review 76, which is a far superior movie to this, but this movie is not great. But it's inoffensive and it's kind of short. So yeah, give it a shot if you think you're its target audience.
Alright guys, have you seen Amina? Tell us in the comments below why we're wrong, or why you agree with us, or just what you think. Leave a like if you liked the video, dislike if you didn't, and subscribe if you're here to stay. Until then, see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Maybe settle on a pronunciation before shooting?
Zazao. For Zozo. Son of Zozo. Zozo. For Zozo.